Bored to Death is the first song that we worked on for California with our producer, John Feldman, and came together very quickly. Everybody showed up to the studio first day. Everyone threw their ideas around, started building this song. Travis left in the late afternoon, and I think Matt had an appointment as well, and I stayed behind. And I think John was doing some editing or some stuff, playing things back, and we got to the bridge, and I said, oh, hang on a second, I got this idea. And I scribbled it down as fast as I could think through my head. I mean, the handwriting's just terrible, and I wrote it down, and I went in and sang the bridge to that song, which ended up being actually something really cool. And yeah, it kind of set the foundation for all of California, that one song. Yeah, so there it is. That's all I want to tell you about that. Choosing the first single off of albums used to be a lot more work than it is now. I feel like because you have the songs with you all the time, it's not like back in the day when, you know, everything was recorded on tape and you would have to get it would be a lot of work to get a bounce of it, like to take it with you. But now the way that everything's recorded on Pro Tools, you can take a copy of it home with you very easily. So the first song that you play people when they're asking like, oh, so what are you guys up to? What are you guys recording? What are you guys working on? That usually ends up being the first single because it's what you as an artist want people to hear for the first time. So Bored to Death is always a song that like I would go and I would play friends or other musicians or, you know, people are like, oh, what's Blink up to? That was always a song that I chose first.
Yeah. And I remember we were in your kitchen and you asked me what that song was for me. And I said, Bored to Death. And you said, should that be the next single? And I said, I think so. And Travis agreed. The end.